Hey guys, thanks for watching my channel, and I would love if you would help me to reach my goal of 500 subscribers on the channel. And for you, it's free. You will get notifications whenever I make a video. And the reason why I thought it's necessary to say that is that I can see that about 70% of the viewers are not having a subscription, and I really think for you it could be easy, and for me it could be a lot of help. Thank you. Hey guys, so here we are for the Soulsisters deck. So the reason why I wanted to try the deck out again was, I think it was only just one card, so the Leonardo Cutting Edge is a really strong addition to the life gain strategies from the turtle set. So it's a Ajani Sprite Mage, but it also has lifelink, so it grows herself and it has a sneak ability. And like also in the Lorwyn set, there were some additions, and the last time when I played it, like things passed. So from the Lorwyn set, there came this Soulsister, which has Death Touch. So Death Touch nowadays is a really strong ability where creatures get bigger, and like there's things like Bargoyf hanging around or initiative guys that you want to block. So I built this deck more into a little bit of an aggressive version. So I tried to play all the Ajani Sprite Mage. So the original Ajani Sprite Mage I made. And then we have the Essence Chandler, it gets bigger when things die, it gets Vigilance. Leonardo, as I said. Then we have the Voice, it gets bigger, then it gets keywords if it gets a lot of counters. Then the Amalia, which also is a Pride Mage, but it also there's a combo with the Wild Growth Walker, where basically it goes up to 20 power, wipes the board, and you can attack for 20. Also, about 3 life is nice. The Karlov, which is like a very big Ajani Sprite Mate, it gets 2 counters, has a removal. This one, a Pride Mate with a Scry ability. Then the Eris Gainsborough, it's a Pride Mate, but also has lifelink. When it dies, distributes the counters. And I think that's all of them, but yeah, you're playing like a little bit of a value game, so all these Pride Mages work well with all these Soulsisters that you have. I think we have like 5 to 6 on the first mana slot, and then like Auriok Champion and like Halia, which is also new in the bigger slot. And then you have like things to benefit from the count, like the life gain. There's this Valkyrie, which is pumps your team with a lot of life. Then you have like a little bit of a toolbox package. So you're playing the Eldritch Evolution and the Worldly Tutor to also find a combo. So there's this combo with the Heliod, so it combos with Spike Feeder, which is infinite life. It combos with Ballista, which is infinite damage. But also there's this combo of like the Archangel of Thune, which combos also with Spike Feeder. And then I don't know, there's the package of Imperial Seal and Worldly Tutor to get like Triumph and Metamorphosis Fanatic. Then there's a little bit of like answers, like in Night of Autumn, a little bit of Right Removal, Swords, Prismatic Ending, Fatal Push, and Bitter Triumph. A little bit of Graveyard Hate and Scavenging Ooze. I'm not on Endurance, but there's like some bigger creatures, so the Bright Glass Gearhawk, Shieldred, Palace Jailer, Seasoned, dungeon here, and I'm also to find all the stuff on. I'm on Birthing Pod and Birthing Ritual. So if you wanna see me play the games, I see you in the games. Hey, so first game with the Soulsisters deck. We have a decent curve, a little bit painful. This comes in tapped, so I'm definitely keeping, and I'm gonna start on the Thoughtseize, I think. Okay, some Naya deck. Swords maybe, or the Stoneforge could be the picks. Let's take the swords. Let's see if we can overwhelm him with some life gain. So we can this guy and then Halia, which gains only 2 life, so that's not enough. Okay. Okay, let's do it like this. I mean, Halia triggers herself, so it doesn't matter too much. So let's start on this guy. And let's use warp. Will not draw a card, I think. That's fine. Do I have to stack the triggers, yeah. Okay, not draw a card. So next time we can ooze and the temple. Or if we draw a fetch, we can Halia into Gilded. The ooze is maybe not the worst against the Death Ride. Oh, so you can't even play the Death Ride, so okay. Fetchland would be nice. Okay, basic is okay too. So I think I want to start on the Halia. And I think I can attack since he doesn't want to trade it. I feel. We don't trade, then we can draw a card. But I think you will never trade. Yeah. Okay, so next time we can play Ooze. No, we can't draw a card since there's no creature in the graveyard. So it's attacking in for 3, that's fine. Maybe we should not have attacked, but we will gain a bunch of lives, so. So here's the Death Ride, Stoneforge, and I think something unknown. Let's see what he gets. Does he play the GTA is a question. Gets the GTA, okay, let's play it. Okay, now we can draw the card. So let's play the Ooze. Gain 2 life. Play the Giver. Gain 2 life. Let's stay back and draw a card. Okay. This is a thing that couldn't. So the land can activate the air temple. This was the last last minute inclusion, since I thought there's a lot of like small creatures and maybe buffing them up would be nice. So let's see if he has a land drop. So this can give first strike. So we should never block this one. First strike also really nice with the GTA. Time for coffee. Okay, so he has a land. So if he attacks, we can first strike it down, and he can either kill the ooze or the giver then. But I think I have to block. Okay. Also, he has to do it now since we have the giver next turn. This will prevent the GTA counters. So maybe he has to kill the giver and leave the ooze alive. Maybe he has some burn spell for the giver. Okay. So we're allowed to trade here. Yeah, the first strike on this Soulsisters is really nice. Cannot kill the Aliyah. Also, no, he cannot kill the ooze, so he has to kill the giver. So if I activate it now, he kills the ooze, so let's wait. Now we have the giver online. Okay. So let's play planes. Can activate the air temple, or we can birthing ritual. Also, now we can. Okay, so now we can exile the Gao. So he has to raise 2 GTA counters. Okay, it's not doing it. Now let's play the birthing ritual and pass. Let's see what we find. Okay, uses the GT counters to kill the giver. Okay. Yeah, I forgot this was possible, yeah. So the mother of wounds. Oh, do we find Amalia? And the channeler. Amalia's maybe Amalia's okay. Amalia goes to 3/3. It has ward. Ward 3 life, so that's good against the GT. So let's take the Amalia. Let's explore. You also want the black here. Okay, so we only get a land. I think now maybe I want to draw a card with the silent cleaving. Oh no, we want the black. No, no, no. It's a bad idea. So you can grip it. Oh, okay, place a super shredder. That's nice. So you can. Ah. Okay, that's cool. And the jitter is hard for this deck, I think. There's a lot of like small creatures around. Yeah, the jitter is a real problem. If we get to the black mana for the Shieldred, it can be fine. Okay, now finally gets his Deathwatch Shaman on there. Okay, so we can attack. What happens if we block with Thalia? So we block with Thalia, you can pay 2. If we don't block, you kills the Amalia. I think we have to block with Amalia. At least just to pay 3 life. So if we don't draw a creature, maybe we have to sacrifice the land. Oh, you can also sacrifice the Horizon Canopy. Okay, that's really nice. So we got Leonardo against Shredder here. Good matchup. So let's draw with a canopy. Maybe find another Soul Sister. Shredder. It's doing villainy stuff. Goes up to 5 already. Oh man. So here we can play the Shieldred. So you can use First Strike and the GT. Maybe I want to play the Shieldred now. Leonardo's really small. So just, oh, that's so much. Maybe it's Leo still. Okay, let's play Leo. Grow it. Let's see what the ritual says. Oh no, you can kill it. Oh, that's so stupid. Oh shit, this was really stupid. Okay, I think I can concede to that. Even though we are on 19, like he has like too much stuff going on. Like the first track land plus the GTA plus the Super Shredder's not letting us back into the game. Okay. That's a mulligan. This is okay, but very slow. The Gearhulk is almost uncastable for now, but we have the demonic to find a black. One goes to 6-2. That's decent. So the demonic tutor definitely has to find planes. Like basic planes. I draw a white source, then we can like turn 3 play the ranger captain into maybe the gearhawk. See how quick he will be. He has a planes, okay. Find the halfling. It's a little bit awkward. So I think I want to get the planes regardless. Then we can next turn play halfling plus ritual. Sadly, the Bright Gas Gearhawk is not a legend. Or maybe we can switch. Oh, maybe I should also play this. Okay, we have the Solitude for that, so let's play the Ritual, play the Halfling. Should we get Karlov or Soulsister? I think I wanna... I think I want to keep the elf around. She's playing some sort of combo deck. Maybe it's a funny matchup since we are doing similar things. So we'll take the 2. Praying for the white source here. Okay, nice. So, mother. Okay, let's play the mother. Do we attack here? I think I don't wanna attack. Maybe as a Bowmaster. Feels like he has a Bowmaster. Stopping an end of combat. Ah, now we get the... Oh, nice. So now we can... Okay, nice. So let's get a green-white surveyor. The gaffer. I think that's fine, since we can play Solitude next turn. And then start drawing cards. Maybe he still has a Bowmaster. Okay, thankfully he doesn't. The mother is still summoning sick. Okay, let's take 2 again. Let's see if he has some removal. some removal, some first removal. He removed the birthing ritual. Like red seems a little bit dangerous for us. Wondering why we are not playing this. But then now we have the mother up. Okay. So let's start on the solitude. Maybe we wait with the solitude actually. Maybe just don't do anything. Yeah, let's just hang out. Gross. So we're not the biggest deck, like which puts a clock on the table. So it's up to 7 cards. So the gaffer has to lift heavy here. City is nice for us. Also, City is very annoying on Magic Online since it's a trigger. Where he's Agent Bishop. Let's Solitude. Or maybe we want to kill the Bishop. Okay, let's give him a food. Food's okay. I feel he has another creature. Okay, so our opponent's maybe not used to City of Brass or Magic Online. Let's see. There's another creature. Maybe it is some removal. Okay, so he misclicked with a City, so yeah, City is really not nice on Magic Online. So let's exile the Agent Bishop. Now we can start drawing with the gaffer. This doesn't do very much. Can also gear hack for a life gain thingy. Okay, let's attack first. Also, the gaffer is maybe not the biggest clock, so maybe I wanna get something else going. So the Wild Growth Walker is a combo piece of the Amalia. So I'm not 100% sure if we should play it. Let's play now the gaffer and the Wild Growth Walker. Draw a card. Okay, assault pride's nice. We can find the guide with one of the tutor creatures. So maybe we will die from the ring. Let's see. Ring is on 3, but he has a lot of cards in hand. Thankfully we have the board and the active mother. Also, like, for... So we currently only can play one of these, since it's very pip heavy on white. Goes fine. So like his bottleneck is like mana here, it feels. Maybe this changes with the ring. Okay, Johnny is pretty good. Let's give him this do. Sacrifice 3 foods. Okay, he can get back historic cards. Yeah, I feel the ring is dominating us a little bit. Okay, it's just passing. So the Ajani makes the attack a little bit awkward now. Also drawing Swamp is not what we want to do. So we can Gearhawk. For pride and something else. Let's try that. So white, green. Maybe we can find a thing that we can cast with the lighted halfling. Also the first strike is definitely nice. Maybe with a legendary Soulsister. We can play Shadow Spear. And pride maybe. So let's get Shadow Spear, or we can also get Utsa Saga. Maybe I wanna get the land going. So let's get Utsa Saga and Guide of Souls. Yeah. So let's play the Saga. And we can attack, he can flip the Ajani. We can draw a card. If we attack, we have to protect the Solitude. Then you can kill stuff off. No, I just wanna hang out. Do nothing. First strike maybe makes it a little bit tough for him. So we can try to flip the Ajani. This is gonna be a grindy game, I think. Think we will lose it over time, but let's see. Maybe Guide of Swords plus Ocelot Pride's doing a little bit, or maybe we can find a combo to wipe the board. Okay, he's getting some more mana on. The thing is, we are coming to the board, and he's like, oh no. Okay, that's pretty good. So I think I wanna block that one. I think I have to block that one with everything. Or with 3 creatures, I think. Okay, he gets back the Seiju. Okay, he can Boseiju the... Oh, that's pretty good. So he can Boseiju the... the Bright Glass Gearhulk. So I have to block with 3 creatures which can kill it. So let's block with Solitude. Let's block with the Gaffa. The Wild Growth Walker. And this guy. We can also block with this one, just to make him do it. She's like shooting the wing at this one. So now if we protect it, he has to Boseiju up. That's fine. Let's keep the mother activation for the Ajani round. That's fine. No, he's not flipping the Ajani. Let's just not use it. Gain our 3 life. What is that? He's playing Legends, okay. Double strike, okay. She can get a legend 2 times and then creatures gain double strike. Doing tempts him, okay. I think he's playing Naya Legends. Gets Cloud, so he cannot cast it. So he wants to get the GTA again. Maybe. Destroying the Saga. That's actually nice since we want to get the right going on. So let's surveil again then. Ballista. Ballista can kill off the Ajani. This may be necessary. So let's keep the Ballista around. So we actually draw with the Gaffer again? That's awesome. I thought it's only our turn, okay. That's nice. So we get even another card, so more white. Okay, so let's play the Guide first. No. Maybe Ranger Captain so we can... Okay, maybe I want to play the Pride and the Ballista on 2. I think this doesn't draw us another card. Since we only gain 2, but we get a cat. Maybe we can get some evasion going. We gain another life. So if we stick it right, we gain the... if we stick it right, we gain the... Yeah, okay, so we draw the card with the gaffer. Okay, nice. We can get 2 cats. Oh no, okay. The gaffer's not triggering, I see. So now we have the Ajani covered. Also the ring is gone now. So last time we searched for Cloud, okay. Maybe Cloud to get back the Bombardiers. But maybe we can grind through that. Gets Boromir. Okay, I feel he's first playing Boromir. So we can put counters on the Ballista and give it flying, that's actually nice. So I feel he will get the Cloud now, get the Bombardiers, and then... Actually, that's fine. Actually, maybe we can grind through Bombardiers. Since we have the Mother and a bunch of life gain. That's the GT, okay. Wait, GT is not great against the Mother, so I feel he has another removal spell. I feel he has a removal spell. So whatever he equips, we have to shoot, I feel. Okay, now he has the Boromir. So if he but then equips, we can protect the creature that he is attacking with against. So now stuff got really small. Since it's the case when you attack. Since it's the case when you have a lot of stuff on Magic Online. Okay, just passes through. It's beneficial for us, I feel. So we find another protection piece. So let's start on the Ranger Captain. What to get, what to get. I think it's just another Soul Sister. Maybe one which triggers also on his turn. Let's get the Essence Warden. No. Let's play the Warden. Maybe we should have gotten the white one since we have to pay a life like this. Let's play the giver. Bunch more triggers. No. We can attack with the ballista. Put counters on it. Let's do that. She did not see that I get the counters on the ballista. So let's pay it. The counters. So now he goes to 7. Maybe could have killed him actually. Yeah, I should have killed him if I attack with everything, but that's maybe safer. So he goes to 7, so we can shoot 4 damage. Draw more cards. Gain a bunch of stuff. Noise interacting. Okay, let's see. He's using his swords. What's he targeting? Targets the giver. Targets the mother, so yeah, I have to protect it, I think. Provide. No, I think he's good. Get a bunch of life, draw a card. Find another creature. It's actually really good. Now he gets double strike on his board. But I am curious if he can attack. They have just a lot of jump blockers. Maybe he's searching 2 and then we can play the Archivist. So, okay, this was good enough. We grinded it out. Okay. Guy Pride. Very strong. As you know, from Legacy or Modern. So last game. They only got 1 land, a bunch of removal. I think I cannot keep it. So this game is all about snowballing. Okay, we got the Bargoyf. And we got the Worldly Tutor for Miracle Guy. So let's keep and maybe put away. Is it a land? Let's put away the voice. I think I want to have some lands around. Birds. Do we search the birds? Another land, which is awkward. I think I want to sort the birds. we can St. Catherine next turn or the Barrogoy. Just fine. Let's see. We should have not played the. Okay, so we can Savannah, then get the Miracle guy. If we surveil into something, we can reanimate it. If we Miracle guy, then we can surveil next turn. So let's get St. Catherine maybe. Seems decent against the go. Saga's good. Shilsky is also good. Okay, just equips, that's fine. So now I want to get the St. Catherine. And this makes the Saga turn a little bit awkward. Yes, right removal, that's okay, but we still have the Barrogoy. Let's get, where is it? It's 2 mana, right? Yeah, so let's get the Triumph. So let's reveal it. And cast it. Now we have the bigger creature. Also shuffles back when it dies. Bitter Triumph is nice, I think. Can keep this around. So now if he has a removal, maybe it's a little bit awkward with the Saga. Also the Barrogoy is kind of good after the Saga, since we got an enchantment and a land. Does it have first strike? No, it's just 5/5. If he's short on lands, the Triumph could be pretty good. Also, you have to be aware when it dies to not shuffle it away with the Seasoned Dungeoneer. So maybe you have to play the Seasoned Dungeoneer now. Get another Swamp going. This is the Warrior. It's even like bringing the Seasoned Dungeoneer. So he's on Legends, definitely. That's nice. Plus of heroes, so we can give Hex with indestructible. Do we block it? I think I don't block it. Since there's a possibility that we have to shuffle it away. Okay. Should have the Triumph going. This attack was really weird. Yeah, let's get the initiative. get the swamp and attack and explore. Fail push. Put it in the graveyard? No. So now we're hitting back. Big life swings. So next turn we have 2 removals up. With the better triumph and the push. So you can get the initiative. This one's 5/5. Power Golf will be 4/5/2 now. Maybe I can try to trade against the Gao next turn. Okay, just floats mana. And he goes for Komox. Six Triumph is not so bad. Goes for Vile, that's interesting. Fury. Fury is fine. I think so. We have to like 2 removals up, so we can now remove the. So we can get the initiative. We can either remove both of his creatures. And get the initiative back, or we can just remove one. He has to jump. Then we remove the other that he puts the counters on. So we can currently trade against the Triumph. So what happens if we just Bitter Triumph the Fury attack? Yeah, this should be good, right? So he knows about the push. So let's pay 3 life, kill the Fury. Now, let's pay the land and attack for 6. See if he wants to block. I think he cannot since he knows the push. So now we get the initiative back. Let's put 2 counters on the Triumph. And do we play Bargolf here? I think I want to play Bargolf. It's more mana efficient. Also, we make the initiative race a little bit harder for him. It's a 4/5. You have a 8/8 lifelinker. So now if you want to attack with a Gao and protect it, it's his whole turn. He doesn't... He would get the initiative, I think. So this is 6, 7, yeah. Would get the initiative. Maybe just take it if he attacks. Okay, here's a land. Yeah, he... Oh no, yeah, he searched for a mountain, I think. He knows about the He knows the soul hand, so he knows the push. This is maybe why he's thinking so much. Also curious where he got the Ether Vial. So he puts a counter. So when we block, he has to pay, like, use 4 lands to protect it. You would still get the initiative. So I think I wanna take the damage. There's a lot of big lifelinkers going on to swing the race in our favor. Both these creatures are fatal pushable. We have to be a little bit aware of like bombardiers or something. So put the counters here. This makes it a little bit awkward for him since now he has to use the land and we can swing in with the big life linkers. That's so cold one. Let's play it. Let's swing in for 12 lifelink. Looks here, okay. Ah, shit, we forgot the counter. But maybe that's okay. So in his upkeep we can maybe make him use his land. So now we trap him. Just not like how it's usually the case, like that he's on 20 life when we trap him. But it's fine. Let's see if he uses a vial. Here I wanna keep fatal push. Also maybe we want to use the so-called one now. Left your graveyard, so I don't know. Let's remove the Yuri. We can't undergo if. So now upkeep push. So now he has to use his land. It's very mana intensive. Probably good for us. Okay. We have 6 here. So there's a vial on 2 and 1 land. Next time we will probably draw a card with initiative. It's also having a 8/8 now. We're both having 8/8s. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a little bit awkward. I feel like if he's taking so long, the push play was very good. I think we basically took 2 of his turns since he kept up the protection 1 turn already. So he's short on time. has to not attack. This means that we will draw a card here with the archive. Let's see, it's some removal. Holy shit. So he's on Bard class. So he's like all in legends. So let's draw here. Archivist. Wasteland. Yeah, let's just swing here. Just an 8/8. Yeah. Okay, I just missed to attack. Maybe that's not so bad. Let's waste him. Actually, this was really bad. Let's kill his black. Now we have like 3 creatures up, so maybe that was not so bad. Also, he's under time pressure now. Let's see, maybe this makes him hatch. I mean, the Bargolf on defense is not really not so bad. Okay, let's see what he's cooking here. So all legends cost green, red less. Okay, let's put in the vial. Oh man, it's really good. Okay, so instead we will flash in the archivist, and now we got the last chapter on the initiative. So let's see what we get. Maybe the attack was not attacking, maybe was not so bad. We got the Metamorphosis Fanatic, so let's get this one. Let's do we have something to reanimate. Yeah, we got the Seasoned. It's really good. Also, we forgot the counter with the Soul Cauldron. Destroys the artifact. Okay, let's put a counter. Let's exile his Agent Bishop. And put a counter on the Bargolf. Also, it's all in our upkeep, so we also draw a card now. So we get another basic. Both short on time now. Okay, so let's get the forest. Okay, so this one. Can you get keywords? No, so let's attack with both the biggies. That's Essence Warden. Let's, I don't know, put it in the graveyard. Doesn't matter. So blocks, and yeah, and 34. Surveil, I don't know. Keep it, I guess. Plus. So you got rid of the Bargolf. Still got the 9/9 Triumph. This can't get trample, right? Vigilance Menace. Okay. Yeah, GG's.